The greatest astonishment of my life was the discovery that the man who does the work is not the man who gets rich. One great cause of failure of young men in business is the lack of concentration. I spent the first half of my life making money and the second half of my life giving it away to do the most good and the least harm. My hopes were high, and I looked every day for some change to take place. What it was to be I knew not, but that it would come I felt certain if I kept on. One day the chance came. All achievements, all earned riches have their beginning in an idea. Immense power is acquired by assuring yourself in your secret reveries that you were born to control affairs. Surplus wealth is a sacred trust which its possessor is bound to administer in his lifetime for the good of his community. You are what you think. So just think big, believe big, act big, work big, give big, forgive big, laugh big, love big, and live big. Any idea that is held in the mind that is either feared or revered will begin at once to clothe itself in the most convenient and appropriate physical forms available. The older I get, the less I listen to what people say and the more I look at what they do. Show me a man of average ability but extraordinary desire and I'll show you a winner every time. I am no longer cursed by poverty because I took possession of my own mind, and that mind has yielded me every material thing I want, and much more than I need. But this power of mind is a universal one, available to the humblest person as it is to the greatest. A library outranks any other one thing a community can do to benefit its people. It is a never-failing spring in the desert. You develop millionaires the way you mine gold. You expect to move tons of dirt to find an ounce of gold, but you don't go into the mine looking for the dirt, you go in looking for the gold. There is a power under your control that is greater than poverty, greater than the lack of education, greater than all your fears and superstitions combined. It is the power to take possession of your own mind and direct it to whatever ends you may desire. It marks a big step in your development when you come to realize that other people can help you do a better job than you could do alone. The morality of compromise sounds contradictory. Compromise is usually a sign of weakness, or an admission of defeat. Strong men don't compromise, it is said, and principles should never be compromised. You must capture and keep the heart of the original and supremely able man before his brain can do its best. Wealth is not to feed our egos but to feed the hungry and to help people help themselves. Do not look for approval except for the consciousness of doing your best. A man who acquires the ability to take full possession of his own mind may take possession of anything else to which he is justly entitled. Perhaps the most tragic thing about mankind is that we are all dreaming about some magical garden over the horizon, instead of enjoying the roses that are right outside today. Every act you have ever performed since the day you were born was performed because you wanted something. You cannot push anyone up a ladder unless he be willing to climb a little himself. The secret of success lies not in doing your own work, but in recognizing the right man to do it. People who are unable to motivate themselves must be content with mediocrity, no matter how impressive their other talents. Concentrate your energies, your thoughts, and your capital. The wise man puts all his eggs in one basket and watches the basket. I believe that the true road to preeminent success in any line is to make yourself master of that line. Think of yourself as on the threshold of unparalleled success. A whole, clear, glorious life lies before you. Achieve. Achieve. Do your duty and a little more and the future will take care of itself. The man who acquires the ability to take full possession of his own mind may take possession of anything else to which he is justly entitled. No man can become rich without himself enriching others. I wish to have as my epitaph, "Here lies a man who was wise enough to bring into his service men who knew more." If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Success can be attained in any branch of human labor. There is always room at the top in every pursuit. Concentrate all your thought and energy upon the performance of your duties. Strength is derived from unity. The range of our collective vision is far greater when individual insights become one. Teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. You cannot push anyone up a ladder unless he is willing to climb a little. I resolved to stop accumulating and begin the infinitely more serious and difficult task of wise distribution. No person will make a great business who wants to do it all himself or get all the credit. A sunny disposition is worth more than fortune. Young people should know that it can be cultivated, that the mind, like the body, can be moved for the shade into sunshine. The men who have succeeded are men who have chosen one line and stuck to it. There is no class as pitiably wretched as that which possesses money and nothing else. As I grow older, I pay less attention to what men say. I just watch what they do.